Hey travelers, tonight on my channel we're going to go ahead and build just a really small build. This is a mountain style build that my sister built. It's up on the gallery, the mountain, under hashtag homes by Kay. I'm also going to hope that my audio completely records because my last thing, my audio cut in and out and I don't know why. I've done tests, etc. I've checked chords, yada yada, nothing as far as I can tell. So, tonight we're going to build a tiny house on top of this mountain that my sister built. And then the next episode is going to be reviewing my sister's builds because she's had at least 5 since the last time I did that, so we're going to go ahead and review them all. But that won't be until later this week. This build that we're going to do right now is going to be up Monday, hopefully. And it's just going to be a tiny build, so I'm going to explore the mountain and build a tiny house on it, and you'll see all of that. So, yeah, let's get into the mountain style build and build our tiny house on top of it. Okay, so here's the mountain that my sister built. Or, you know, kind of a hill, but sort of a mountainy hill, and I like it. And she also put in stairs already so that we can get up here. I don't know how much of this space will actually be usable by Sims, but we're going to go ahead and build something up here. So, taking the room tool, and I think I'm going to build just a box. And then I think that will be our shell. So I'm not going to use tiny living because I don't want to be constricted by tiles, by amount of tiles. Okay. And then I think we'll also take the room tool and build another room, but not actually. We're going to remove the walls just to make platform step kind of things. And then I'm going to go ahead and take these steps that my sister already put in here for us. So here's our small house, like a small little deck. And I think we might also want a deck off this side. And then I think we're going to replace this bit with a half wall, one of the really tall ones though. Yeah, because I think what we're going to do is create an outdoor shower over here. And in order to do that, I do want to go ahead and put like a... Alright, and then we really don't want this bit of platform. We want that to be a fence. So we'll do that. And then we'll do a fence around this like outdoor shower. And then I think we might be able to... That might be enough. We'll see. We do want a loft area, so in order to create that we do have to enclose this. Great, and then we'll remove the floor, and then we need some form of ladder. So let's go ahead and get a layout. We definitely want the living room, I think, right when you walk in, and then we want the kitchen at the back. I was thinking of maybe like an L-shaped kitchen, like this, and then we can put the dining area right here. We'll see. And then we do need a ladder to go up into the loft. For now, I'm just gonna make it be brown, and we'll put it right there against that wall and see where that comes out. Yeah, honestly, that's fine. And then we want to go ahead and replace this wall with a fence. And for now, I'm just going to use a base game fence because I haven't entirely decided on what style I want here. I haven't 100% decided on the style that I want. So let's just go ahead and do like brown in a base. Alright, and then I don't think we do like ladder railings. Yeah, we don't. Okay, that's fine. Alright. And then we're going to have to put some columns. So I think the best thing would be like a rustic look. We'll go with these columns, these 2 columns right here, to help hold up the roof. Not for the whole thing though, just for like the sides. So we'll see if I can figure out how to make that work. Yeah, just like that. Just like I said, for the sides, not the... Cool. And that does go there, which is great. Cool. So that gives it like a detail, but also just, you know, a feature of safety. Okay, and then this doesn't go up any further, which is fine. And then we got windows. I'm gonna go with brown again. I'm gonna go with these two windows. And then this could be 2 bedrooms, 2 bath, which would be really interesting. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make this bathroom a little bit smaller though, or just more interesting. Maybe that's a good way of phrasing that. By putting the loo in a separate little cubicle. I think that's good. And then we're gonna go ahead and just get a basic door for this. I think just a basic brown door. And then we'll put a door out to the back. And an archway into the kitchen, perhaps. And then this is the bathroom in here, too. Cool. And maybe we'll put laundry in this little bathroom. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure what everything will fit, so we'll see. Alright, we do need a front door, and I want it to be a good one, so let's go ahead and do this one. And then we'll do an archway into this into the kitchen. I think that's the best place for it, and I think we'll do the exact same door for the back. Like, it would make sense if it had similar doors. Okay, cool. Alright. So that's our layout figured out, which is great. Okay, let's go ahead and do hardwood floors throughout. Okay, so we're gonna go with hardwood floors, and I am gonna try and build the majority of this with base game only. So I think I'm gonna go with the forest fine wood. I think we might do it in a lighter swatch, maybe. I like this reddish one, but I think this one's good. And we're gonna go ahead and do it over here and over here. And we'll do it upstairs as well. There we go. And then the bathroom and the kitchen will probably be stone. So I like this stone and I like this one. So I've never tried to place this one in any of its other swatches. So let's go ahead and see what it looks like in this brown swatch. Like, that's not horrible, but I've got to say that the default swatch is definitely the better swatch for this. Like, it just is. What are they called? Rustic slate pavers for both the outside shower part and both bathrooms. And then because of this outside shower part, we definitely need a fence. And I kind of like this one, this kind of aged looking one. Okay, and then the other, okay, I'll cut that out. The only thing we need is we do need a door out to the shower. And we're gonna go ahead and draw this fence all the way around, like that. Enclosing that space. And then I think we're actually gonna go ahead and use the exact same fence on this area, this balcony area. I'm gonna do a door right there, but I wanna go ahead and replace this fence with this. Yeah, I really like the look of that one, that's great. Okay, let's get a door for the fence, obviously. I think we wanna just go like a wooden one, but not that one because that one looks really weird there. What about like this one? I guess that's better, but not by a whole lot. Ugh, that's hideous. Okay, what about this one? Nope, that's ugly too. That's like definitely the wrong brown. What about this one? That's better. Okay. And while we're thinking about it, let's go ahead and get a platform trim. See, that's the foundation. Where is the platform trim? Oh, here, it's here. Okay, so let's go with the rustic river stone. I think that's best in terms of that. I don't really know how to cover up the rest of the foundation because it doesn't really have one. Like, this is a platform that I built, but can you see how it's not? So let's see if the foundation works. I don't think it will, but yeah, okay, that works. Foundation paint works. Good to know. We just don't want it to be gray like that. Like, that's so ugly, the gray part. Okay, and then we're gonna go back to our foundation, trim, and yeah, use it here. There we go. Okay, so then we need an outdoor paint, and I am trying to use base game only, so I want that understood. So let's go ahead and do this one maybe. Like, it's a little cabin in the middle of this mountain, but that doesn't mean that it can't, you know, I don't have to use outdoor retreat to make it look right. And then this bit needs some help. Let's go ahead and go with the stone. We are gonna put move objects on. bb.move objects on. Only for the purposes of not, having to lose the windows. Like, we're gonna lose them while we place this roof, but I want to be able to put them back. And the mountain does have, like, some water around it. And my sister was worried that the trees hadn't placed very well, but I actually think it looks fine. I don't think there's anything to worry about. Like, it's a first attempt for her for building, like, a mountain. It's a first attempt, so. Alright, so now because we have this roofing here, we are gonna, I still want windows there, but they do have to be smaller windows. Like, they can be wide, but not, they can't be tall like that, so. Let's go ahead and put these here, and I am going to go ahead and move them down until they touch the part that looks like brick. I don't really like the look of that. Okay, and I really wish you could paint this part, but you can't. So what we can do is do a wall, and I don't know why, like, I can't, like, trim this in something, but I can't, so if you know how to do that, please let me know. I couldn't figure it out. And then we need a roofing. I kind of like the shingles. These ones, these base game shingles in this color. Like, that's really nice. Okay. Copy this roof. I don't think this is going to look right up here, but I definitely want to maintain the same roof shape. Actually, that looks fine. That's cool. I've never done that before, so yeah. Alright, so then we're going to copy it again, and we will pull it back, though. We want it to just be on this part, and we don't want it to be like that, so let's pull it all the way down. And then we will pull it through a little so that it kind of lines up. And yeah, there's a little awkward clipping there, but I kind of like the way that looks better than the way it was gonna look. Now, do I like it better like that, or do I like it better more hidden? More hidden, from the top at least. So let's go ahead and stick with that. Okay, so then we do actually need a window over here because it just looks awkward not to have one. So I'm going to hold Alt and move it into place. And I'm going to get rid of this one and use this one. I'm moving it into place, just so it doesn't look like we put a window through brick. And I know it's definitely not real brick, it's a facade. But I really like the look of that better. I think it's nice. Okay, so then I think we want to go ahead and do the exact same window we were just using. Like, that's weird, but I kind of like it. And it'll bring in a lot of light. Good light, too. Okay, so now that we've done that, we can paint ceilings if we want, and I think we should. I think we should paint them in a wood tone, like hardwood. That way it looks even more like a cabin. So, ceilings. And we'll go ahead and use this one. Alright, cool. And I don't usually paint my ceilings. I don't usually. Honestly, the fact that we can paint our ceilings is wonderful, but the fact that it wasn't automatically part of the game a really long time ago means that I, to be perfectly honest, totally forget that that is a thing that even... Okay, so first up is the kitchen. And I kind of want like a nice bright kitchen, so I was thinking yellow. And I was thinking this yellow. You might hate it, but I like it. And I'm thinking that the loft area should be darker in the wall colors just because of the whole, it's a bedroom, like it's a loft bedroom. And if your loft bedroom has really bright walls, it's going to detract from your ability to, you know, sleep and stuff. In real life, like the Sims don't care at all, but we do. So then we're going to go ahead and take care of this outdoor shower area. And the way we're going to do that is to use Discovery University Shower. If you don't have it, if it's one of those things that you don't have, that's fine, and you're welcome to download this anyway, because that will just be missing from your from the build. It won't be it'll still be perfectly functional. Or should we use Snowy Escape? Yeah, let's use Snowy Escape, because it has that little mirror, and I think that would be cool. Okay, so then there's one other thing that we need to do, and that is to put down the columns again and try and build a bit of roofing over this so that it, you know, it's an outdoor shower, but you don't want it to not have roof. Like, how is it gonna, you know? You want it to be roofed. So let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and put a roof on it. We're just gonna take the hipped roof. We can do like this whole section right here. Maybe put up some other columns. And then I want to take the eaves out. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and put the shingles on it. And we'll take a couple of other, cool. And then we'll see about, so now I've made a covered area, which would be great if you decide to put this down where Snowy Escape, where it snows all the time. That would be fabulous for that. There won't be snow everywhere. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the bathroom, because the plumbing for a bathroom is an easy thing. Base game only. I want to do this one in here. Oh, we do need to turn move objects. I will turn move objects back on for like cluttering, but not for objects that need to be used. You know, you really do need to use all these things. Okay, so then I have enough room for a sink, and honestly, I am absolutely thinking washer and dryer. Also, I don't know whether or not Sims will go out this door or not. Like, it's on a different level. Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. I just had to fix that, which means I have to fix a couple things, but that's fine. I think they can go up there now, which is excellent. So now I have to fix a couple of things, but that's, again, like I said, fine. And we need to move my sink over. Nope, the sink's in the right spot. Okay. So I'm hoping that they will come through here, but I will get someone in to play test it. And we are going to be moving this window over to this wall, because I want to go ahead and put a washer and dryer in this little bathroom. That's so weird, but there's a level on it that I just love. Like, washer and dryer, it isn't necessary for The Sims. No. Do I find it fun at times? Yes. Like, who wouldn't find the whole there's a washer and dryer available in The Sims to be kind of hilarious at times? So let's go ahead and put them in here, because we have the space for it in this bathroom. Alright, and then let's go ahead and do this, and we'll do platform trim. Okay, good. Let's hopefully that fixed that. Okay, good, and that means they can go up there. Alright, and now we need a mirror. Okay, we're back, and off camera I went ahead and put some outside activities, gardening. I took care of this porch with a grill and a seating area and some candles. Did the shower. I took care of this bathroom entirely. It even has towels on the wall over here. There we go. I took care of the kitchen, yellow walls, white kitchen cabinets and things. tea brewer, coffee maker, microwave. This is a little dining area here. This is the living room and a chess table and a fireplace. And we're not going to build out a back for that fireplace. We might. We're not gonna. No. Sims doesn't really need it, and I think the house looks good without it. So we just have the upstairs. So this is going to be the bedroom space, and a private bathroom. So the first thing we want to do is get a bed in here, and I wish I decided not to just go with base game, because I kind of want to use the one from Realm of Magic. Oh, and this roof is cutting in a little. That's okay, we can work around it. Okay. So, bed. And then I also want to put up a desk in this area for additional things to do here. I want the sim who lives here to be able to write and things like that. Alright, so then we need a desk chair, and we're at base game only, and we're lucky that we got some additional base game stuff. Okay, and we need a rug, so let's go ahead and find one. I kind of like this one, but let's go ahead and see what the swatches look like. This one maybe, oh, it's too big. That's good to know. So what about this one in a light swatch? That one's too small. Okay, this one is that one's also too small. Well, that one fits. Swatches don't make sense though, so let's change this bed over to blue. That's fine. And we're gonna go ahead, I think we'll change the wall color. I think the wall color is wrong in here. So let's go ahead and go back to paint, and we'll go with one that has a trim. We'll go with gray. And then with move objects on, I'm going to place a dresser, probably 2 of them, and use one kind of more like a nightstand. And we'll place a bookcase too. Alright, let's go ahead and use this one, I think. I like that one. Oh, but I like the Queen Anne one too. And it has more swatches than it used to. Place that one, and I guess we'll do another one alongside. We want to shift things around a little. We want it to be as equal as it can be. Let's move the rug. Let's move the rug all the way back. There we go. And that does kind of cover up that roofing, which is what we wanted to do. Okay, and then let's get a bookshelf. I think I'm going to go with this one, but in brown. Just over here. I think that works best. And then I don't think I want anything else up in here, just some clutter stuff, and I do want a computer. So electronics, we're a base game, so let's go with this one. We need some lighting. I think we'll go with these just on either side of the bed, and then we'll go with this one at the desk. A little bit of clutter, desk clutter, we'll see what that is. I don't really have anything super suitable for a desk with just using base game, but let's go ahead and check. Let's get some of this and the stack of baskets. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's get this bath thing. And we do have a couple of books. And we'll go ahead and shove this basket right there, just for fun. And let's see if we have anything else that we want to use. I will never understand why the Kleenex box doesn't quite go where it needs to. It's very strange. Let's get that butterfly picture. Let's raise up the perfumes and put them up there. I think that makes sense. Okay, and then maybe put some candles on the floor, just to kind of symbolize the whole, oh, you shouldn't shrink candles. because they do weird things. Okay, and then let's go ahead and put some shoes out. This is almost the exact shoe rack that we have in my closet that I literally never use. Alright, let's put some art on this wall. Just something to look at when you're riding, I think is good. And then I want to get something above this bookshelf too. Cool. And then like I kind of need something in this corner. And we sort of need curtains. Okay, so let's go back to cluttering because I feel like we could use... Nope. Actually, I think that's fine. I do feel like we need something in this corner though, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and put a chair, like a chair we can kind of imply is a comfy chair. I wish this one had swatches that weren't for a child, so let's go ahead and do... I think we'll go ahead and put it next to the bookcase. And let's go ahead and get a trash can. We need one outside too, and I totally forgot. And we could use one in the kitchen or in the bathroom, but again, I forgot. Okay, so let's go ahead and use this space out here for the trash. Actually, let's go ahead and put it over the side of the house right here. And then let's go ahead and put one in the kitchen. We'll put it in the dining room, because at least then it'll fit there. Okay, so I think that bedroom is done. And now we just have this bathroom. And because this is a private bathroom that guests won't be sharing, if we had guests, which we don't, I'm gonna put a bathtub in this one. Well, it's a shelf anyway, and that's good because it contains things that you need. Let's put, we need to put a regular laundry basket from Laundry Day, which we will do. Let's go ahead and get our mirror. We're gonna go ahead and get this one because it's a medicine cabinet, and I think that that makes the most sense personally. Like, I just feel like you wouldn't necessarily have not a medicine cabinet, especially in this kind of a situation. Okay, and then do we have anything else clutter-wise that I feel like it really works in this space? I think I'm gonna put these here like they were oils. I'm gonna do Laundry Day and then take off base game and hit show all. Or not, we don't have to. Okay, I want the purple and yellow one. I like the purple and yellow one, don't ask me why. Okay, and then let's see, I think a Laundry Day rug would actually be nice in here. I like this. Can we make this smaller and put it in this bathroom? I think we can. Yep. And then the only other thing is I want to make sure I put this soap on top of the washer and dryer. There we go. That is this build complete. And I will post it to the gallery as mountain style tiny build. Maybe. Okay, mountain. Small build. Small cabin. And I'm going to save the lot to my library. Alright, there we go. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. That is going to be up tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a great day wherever you're at in yours. Bye, travelers.